Apparently, crashing into icebergs is not good for your health. Hello everyone and welcome to Avomancia, right in the heart of Avotopia, my Patron server. And this is my solo, not so solo survival world. And last episode, we did this long old river starting all the way over there and finishing all the way over there with a waterfall into the sea. So sit back, relax and enjoy what is likely to be complete carnage, and I bet I die at least 4 times. I've just realised I've not got any food and I've not got any armour. I better go and get that on, because the second I step outside of Avomancia, I'm going to get battered by something or someone, I've absolutely no doubt. That's better. I feel much better about myself now. I've actually done quite a bit more building since the last time you saw me as well. We've got this new tree that I popped in. Thought it'd be nice just next to my entrance there. Got a couple of new houses in this area on the left hand side. I've just come past this one, which was there last time. I've created another little glade. I just thought I'd go for a few trees, you know. I like the odd tree. With another house here, another tree round the back, another house there, and another house just here as well. It just makes for a nice expansion on this side of the area. And as a result, the town is really starting to grow. We've still got to do some more stuff down on the left hand side in towards that cave. I need another big build kind of over the back underneath where that spyglass is, but I think it's starting to come together. But what I'm going to do now is go for a fly. And the direction I'm going to go is literally back over that mountain over there. So let's get ourselves up. I don't know what is over in this direction. I've got to be honest, I literally have not got a clue. But I've not really gone this way. So I'm quite interested to find out. Got a bit of an ocean. Let's see what we find. I found a little bit of a base. We've got Venuin and Squirrel is trusted here. But this is Merlin's place. I'm just going to sneak in. Now, I've got to be honest. This is a bit naughty because I did reach out to Merlin to ask if it was all right, but they didn't come back to me and I wanted to. But we've got a bit of a base going on here. I love, that looks like Squirrel's banner there, all the way down. So there are people, and this isn't very far away from me either, which is really lovely. They look like they are mining the odd pumpkin. And also if we come up here, I did notice that there was a little bit of lavarage going on as well. So we're obviously collecting a bit of lava. Plenty of people on the server. And if you wanted to come and play, you'd be more than welcome. Redstone patrons and above can come and play on here for absolute free. Details on Avomance.com if you're interested. Oh my goodness, I don't know what this is, but I am going to go and have a look. I don't know who it belongs to. So I apologise that I'm flying over your base without asking. This isn't really rules, but I just thought, I love what they've done here. Look. And let me just come at it from the side. Look, you've got little dragons around the gate. How cool is that? And I can't find who this belongs to. There's no sign saying it belongs to anybody, but obviously it does belong to someone. I love what they've done. They've done the dragon by the look of it because they've got a head. Heim, which means home, I believe, in like Swedish or something. That's cool. I like the way they've done. They've suspended that pot there. That's really lovely. Coming outside again. There are creepers around, so I really don't want to be setting anything off, but I love what they've achieved here. This looks beautiful. Let's look at it from the air so I don't actually destroy anything. It's a really beautiful little base. I wish I knew who it belongs to. If you're seeing this and this is your base, please come and tell me who you are, because I'd love to know. We've got another base just coming in. It's been a little bit further. This is a lovely little island. Oh, this is really beautiful. I love what they've done here. They found this gorgeous little island. Oh, I've got someone I need to have a little go at though. You go away. So whose is this? I'm really interested to find out. We have got Seleucid Kate. All right, so we're having a go at that as well, are we? Don't you start coming on. I've got to remember to sleep. I must remember to do sleeping. Sleeping's a thing. I don't think I've got any arrows. No, I've not got any arrows, so that's going to be really useful. Come back here then, I'm going to fight you. Seleucid, I really like what you've done. I've got gargling going on behind me. They're just down there. I've not got a fork in his hand, so he's not going to bother me too much. I really love what you've done. It's beautiful. What a lovely little island. I imagine you're going to do something amazing with this when you finish. I can't believe he just come out of the water and had a go, so I'm just hitting him whilst not looking. That's how good I am. We've got a really nice long strip of land here that doesn't look like it's occupied by any. There is a base just there. Is it a base or is it just a little bit of a building? It's not much of a base, but we've got this really nice bit of land. If I found this, I'd be very tempted to build on it. We are at -164, -3,100. This one's open to anybody if they want to come and play it. If you're not building on the server yet, maybe come and try here. Now I've really got to be careful of my elytra. I've got 146. I did bring a spare one, so that's something at least. We've got There's another base just here as well. Let's just have a little sneaky peek again. I don't know who it belongs to, so I'm not going to go inside. But this is quite nice. They're definitely farming trees there, because those trees don't generally belong in that spot, do they? But whose is this? Let's just come around and have a look. This is Heathenville Zero Thanes Place. This is really nice, Zero. I like what you've done. This is lovely. Let me just come around. You've got yourself a little dog. I'm just being very careful that I don't find anybody. No, we're all right. So, yeah, Zero. This is a beautiful house, Zero. Nice work there, so I like it very much. I like the fact that you've got the danglies there too. I like those. Workstation hot room. Hot room, that's hilarious. It's a hot room with a hot dog. I'm killing skellies because that way I can get, hopefully, I can get some arrows, because I've managed to come out without any arrows whatsoever, which is really silly. There we go, I grabbed that. I can hear a zombie as well having a go. I've got half hearts, I've got to be careful. There we go, sorted. Oh, I've got some enchanted stuff there. Just going to eat something. Did I manage to get any arrows whatsoever? Oh no, we got an Eddie. We got an Eddie. We got an Eddie. Die, Eddie. No, not me die. Don't. Oh, there's some arrows there, look. Don't die here. Don't die of fire. That would be ridiculous. Get yourself some water, man. Come on. Quickly. Water. Run. Run to the water. Run to the water. Run to the water. Oh, I tell you what, I think you were a little bit lucky there, Avomance, frankly. You got shot. You got baby monstered. You've got fought on fire. You got all sorts, and you didn't take care. Now, get some steak inside. You got 2 arrows sticking out of every orifice. What is going on there? All that, and all I got was 3 arrows. And I've only got 122 left on my durability for my elytra as well. I've got to be careful. What are chances of this ship having not been pilfered? Should we have a quick look? Apparently, crashing into icebergs is not good for your health. That's ridiculous. Fortunately, I've got graves, which means all of my stuff's put in a box. But now I've got to go back there again and pick it all up. I'm so confused. Right, I've got other elytra, fortunately, in my office. So let's go and re-equip myself and go and get my stuff. I'm so embarrassed. Right, so I said I was going to die about 4 times. That's 1. I've only got diamond armor. I've not got any more netherite armor at the moment. And it looks like I need to get to -55, -5,000. Now, my elytra are the mending and breaking one that I didn't put on before I came out, which was a bit daft. So I best go and find my way back. -5,000. Here we go. It's going to take a little while to get there. In the meantime, I'm going to go over to the lobby world, to Avotopia Manor, where I'm going to meet some really amazing people that I want to say thank you to. I hope you come along with me, and I'll be back and collecting all my stuff in just a sec. Whilst I'm over in the lobby world, I thought it would be quite fun to come and have a go with a few of these crate keys that you can get off of the engine store. These give patrons extra little bits and pieces, and some of them are quite nice. For example, if I left click on the crate, it will show me what you can get, including this Avohoe, which is a really nice hoe there, and also a nice spade, as well as diamonds and other bits and pieces, a decent headgear there as well. If I right click on here, you can see we get some decent shoes, decent pairs of trousers, and also some great tools. And left clicking on here, we get an Avo's Bane, which is mending unbreaking wings, as well as my belly button protector, which is very useful, and some decent weapons and tools as well. Now, the chances of me getting them is pretty low, but I've got to be honest, at the minute, I could probably do with them. But I would be happy with anything. So if I right click on there, I got 32 sea pickles. That's not a bad shout. I'll take that. What about another one? Oh, I got diamonds. That's actually quite a rare drop. I'm pleased with that one as well. And I got some birch saplings. Well, I guess you can't have everything. Coming over to the metal crate, if I hit that there, I got some bread. Bread? Really? Bread? 32 bread though. That's not too shabby. I then got, oh, actually that's quite nice. Flowering azalea. I could use that. And also some cookies, because, you know, the world needs cookies. And then here in the big boy crate, we've got ourselves some pointed dripstone. That's very useful, although I've got a dripstone cave right on my doorstep. We've got dark oak saplings, which are okay. I suppose it's not too bad if you've not got any. And a dripstone block. Gotta be honest, I think the gem crate was a bit of a bust, but the crates in general are pretty good. This is Avotopia Manor, and there are just a few people that I would like to say thank you to for supporting me by becoming patrons of the channel. This is the Hall of Heroes, and this is where all of the heroes go. You can find this place in the lobby world of the server. The IP is play.avomance.com. That is play.avomance.com. It is completely free for Java. And we play now in 1.19.2. So if you just want to come and have a look around, you would be more than welcome. And if you'd like to get involved with Patreon and support the channel and get access to Avomancia and see my builds there, well, just go to avomance.com and you'll see everything you need to know right there. I'm just going to go and say hello to a few really special people that have done just that. I completely understand if you want to skip this bit and get right back to Avomancia, and that's fine. The timestamp is in the description below, and if I remember, up on the screen as well. But I'm only going to be a couple of minutes, so I'm going to encourage you to meet these people. First up, I've got 2 cobblestone patrons that I want to say hello to. Ace, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for becoming a cobblestone patron. And that Willie, thank you very much for becoming a cobblestone patron. Cobblestone patrons get their name on a plaque inside here. Thank you guys, I really, really appreciate you. Now I'm going upstairs to the Redstone Patron Hall. Redstone patrons get access to Avomancia plus a load of extra perks, so let's go and see who we've got up here. And coming into this Redstone section right here, I want to say thank you very, very much to Brick Morris 217. Brick, thank you so much for becoming a Redstone patron. I really, really appreciate that you take the time to do that. We've got Cavalier Gamers. Cavalier, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. That's amazing. I've shoved you right in the middle of this can because I heard you've got 2 strong shoulders. Patrick, thank you so much. It is amazing that you decided to become a Redstone patron. I look forward to seeing you on the servers. And Dylan Ferguson, thank you for becoming a Redstone patron. What an amazing thing that is to do. I really appreciate the support. And the dude, Zach, you literally are a dude. Thank you so, so much for becoming a Redstone patron. You look amazing in red, as do all of you. Thank you so much. I am so very grateful for the community we have built here with the patrons. It's amazing. Cobblestone, redstone, iron, and diamond. What a wonderful group of people. Thank you so much. That's it for patrons today, but there is one more person that I want to go and see inside my mate's base, which we will find underneath the amazing tree in the AvoVerse lobby world, which in its roots also hides the portal to Quarrycraft, my free Minecraft SMP. Absolutely no whitelist. Playing in 1.19.2, you will be more than welcome. And this is the mate space, people that contribute to the channel by commenting constantly, by sharing the videos, by liking, all that kind of stuff. Your names go down here. Blue is for Season 1 of Avomancia, yellow for Season 2, and as we come around the corner, we are entering the green section for Season 3. Who's it going to be today? Well, actually, there's a number of people that I'm really embarrassed haven't been added to this yet. It's insane, so I'm sorting that out over the next few episodes. And the first one is Mousy. Mousy, how are you not in here yet? For goodness sake, you are episode 11 of Season 3. You are without doubt meant to be in the mate space, Mousy. You wee cheeky little rodent. This community is so much better with a Mousy in it. I really appreciate it, Mousy. Thank you so, so much. Now, we got to get back to Avomancia because I've got some stuff to pick up off of that iceberg. What a wally. Some amazing people there in Avotopia Manor. Thank you, everybody that supports me. This looks very, very familiar, so I'm hoping that I don't die in exactly the same way. That looks like my grave just there. Yes, it is. It's a really cool perk, is that graves perk. It's amazing. Fell. So what I've got here is I've got my grave. That means whenever I die, my grave is sat there waiting for me to come and collect it. It's not going to despawn for 24 hours, which is ages. It gives me plenty of time to come back. I really like this because I die quite a lot. So all I need to do is just bash it there and all my stuff is right there. Thank goodness. Let me grab all of that. Have I got enough room for it all? I hope I have. If I haven't, I'm in trouble. No, I've got plenty of room, and there it goes. So I've now got my elytra that's not got a lot of durability left on it. I've got 2 elytras left. I've got some stuff. I don't know where this has come from. This is a bit strange. I must have had it, otherwise it wouldn't be there. Now we were going to have a look at this shipwreck, which is the whole point of me trying to land and then subsequently dying. So I've got no idea. I imagine there's not going to be anything left to play with. But let's have a look anyway. I don't even know if this one's got a chest. I don't think it does. It's the wrong shape and size for a chest, isn't it? I think this might have been a bad one, and I died as a result. That's just rubbish. Oh, don't drown, Avomance. Hang on. Get up. Oh, that was a bit close, wasn't it? Right, so I'm going to just get myself off here. You jump off there. Get rid of that. And that. Okay, we're good. Oh, is that... There is a chest. Hang on a minute. Let's just see whether or not there's anything in the chest. No, of course there's not anything in the chest, you foolish man. Got a pretty little village here, little snowy village. So what I figured, I'm going to come along here and I'm going to have my little sleep just here. I know it's going to reset me, but hopefully I'll get home anyway. Assuming there are any beds left, of course, which is not always guaranteed. Mr. G's going to look after me whilst I'm looking. No bed in there. Oh, no, there is a bed in there. I feel much better for having had that sleep, but I'm going to break the bed so as I do respawn in the right place. I'll actually take the bed with me. I don't want that string. No one needs that string, right? So at least I won't get done by the flying parrots again. And Mr. G is looking at... Thank you very much, Mr. G. I appreciate the fact that... Don't push me. Oi, oi. Don't push me. That's just a little bit rude. I figured if I get out to at least 10k... and see what's out there in this straight line, because it's the only direction I've not explored. We've got a little bit of an icy peaks there, which is nice. Lots and lots of frozen. I don't want to crash into it again, but in reality, not that much. Oh, he says, as he finds a... yeah, literally not that much, and then along comes a big old Hunger Guardians. That's what we want. I'm not going to attack those at the moment. That would be foolish. This is a nice little area. Where are we now? We are at 300 minus 8,000. I love these cliffs. These cliffs need someone to do something with them. Please, someone come along and let me know. That's a Hoyle's offering if I've got any blocks on me. There's always blocks on me, but at the moment I'm actually quite all right. I'll answer him in just a sec. Someone come along and do something with these cliffs. They are just so cool, because if you don't, I might have to. And I'd really rather it was you, because I've got enough to do. And this is quite an interesting little island. You have got that. That's right next to that. Sorry, I'll just pause. Look, that is so close. You've got that ocean monument literally right next to this island. That's absolutely amazing. I love this. Where are we? We are... Oh my goodness, it's so bad. It's so close. I've got mining fatigue from standing on the island. That made me jump. Minus 8,600 and only 160 on the X. And look, they can shoot at me on the land from where I am. Hang on, where's my bow? Am I going to be able to shoot one just for fun? No, don't shoot at me. Shooting at me is not allowed. I got it. I did hit it. I've got 3 arrows. Just 3 arrows. There we go. Can I kill it with my arrows from here whilst it's under the water? Is my... Oh, I only did. Look at that. I actually managed it. From the island, you can sit and literally hit these guys. That's amazing. Yeah, this is nice. Got a big old flat top, which is perfect for building on. And it goes on for a little while. You've got plenty of green around you to be able to do support structures. This is also very, very nice. I'm basically doing surveys for people here. Minus 8,300 on the Z and almost 0 on the X. That is really nice. Come and have a go at this one as well. That's a really nice place to build. You've got flowers all over the place over there. What a lovely area. And I've come out to 10,000 and we've hit a jungle, which is always nice. I've not been to a jungle yet in this season of Avomancia. Let's just have a quick look. Wonder if there's a temple. Obviously. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks really nice. I love that little area there. Very impressive. So I had to go another 1,500 blocks, but there is a jungle temple right here. The chances of this one not being pilfered are slim to none, obviously. But let's have a little look. And if not, I see there is also a thing just across the way, a sunken ship. So I might be able to have a go at that. I thought I just heard some clunking though. Could it be this one's not been done yet? Let's just have a quick look. I'm just coming around. There's definitely clunking inside of that. So let's find a hole. Let's come inside. Find a hole. I've got no torches. Where's it coming from? Oh, from down there. Oh, come. You think you're having a go? Come on. Yeah, you can't take me. Right, so I'm coming around. This looks... Oh! It is still done, that one. So I'm just going to take that. Right, you can come along. There we go. Ha! Well, there's nothing in it, but I've actually managed to pilfer a chest. I'll take the bamboo. Might as well. I don't really care about the rotten flesh, but let's just dig out. I'll have those. Tripwire hooks are always useful. That was quite handy. I've got something in the top of my head, but that was all right. And I've come into the redstone room, and there's not an awful lot in there either, quite frankly. But I will definitely get rid of that redstone. Don't need that. I will take the pistons because they're very useful. I'll have them. And all the other bits. Everything else I've kind of already got. But that was all right. I wonder if that sunken ship as a result... Let's just have these. I know you can turn stuff off. It's just... Who turns stuff off in a jungle temple, really? Let's come up. Let's get ourselves out. I wonder if that sunken ship hasn't been done yet then, because that's only just across the way and surely someone would have done this. I'm excited now. I might actually have something to pilfer. There is the sunken ship. Surely this one is still fresh. If that jungle temple was fresh, then this one could well be fresh as well. Let's just have a little look inside. It's on its side again like the other one. There is a thing in there though. That's what it's got in it. Oh well. That's not really what we were hoping for. That's the, oh, though, buried treasure map. What can I put away? Let's just get rid of the, don't want those levers. Buried treasure map. I'm actually very tempted to do the treasure map. I'm just going to go back and get a shulker box because if this treasure hasn't been got yet, it might be worth having, but my inventory is somewhat full. So I'm going to go back and get a shulker and drop some stuff off and hopefully I'll be able to get the treasure. This is actually quite exciting. So I've been home and I'm back where I got that buried treasure map. Now, foolishly, I also got myself some wood and then I realised that I didn't need any wood because I've got elytra and I can just fly to where the treasure map takes me. So I feel a bit daft for that, but I thought I'd admit it because, you know, warts and all, completely see through me, you get everything. I'll just have a sleep and then I'll get cracking. And again, I'm going to break that bed so as I don't end up losing my spawn spot. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, it's really close actually. I don't know if I even need to fly. Maybe literally I'll just go over that. Oh, blow it. Let's just fly anyway. Might as well. It's very close. It's just on this beach, look. It's just here. It's here somewhere. So if I can get myself right over and then we use the old F3 trick. And what I'm looking for is to get my coordinates at 9, 9 in the chunk. So if I come forwards, that's 8, 9, and 9. You can see there now. It looks on the map that I'm not exactly in the right place, but theoretically, if I dig down here, it should be exactly underneath me. So I'm just going to try that. And there it is. See, the trick works every single time. I love that trick. Have we got anything there? I suggest we probably have. Look at that. Oh, let's grab all this stuff. Thank you very much. I've got a diamond out of it as well. Some fish, because everybody needs fish. Gold and iron. It wasn't the best chest in the world, but it was my chest, so I'm keeping it. And remember, always destroy the chest. So if someone else gets a treasure map around here, they get a new treasure and not this one again and find it's all broken up, because that would make them very sad. And that's not fair. I am, however, going to keep the treasure map and put it on my wall because it's the first treasure map I've done in this season. And on that note, I'm going back again. And here we are, home sweet home. Let's get this thing on my wall. Let's pop it on there. And that is a treasure map. Loving it. Buried treasure map even says so. I'm liking that very much. I'd chalk that one up as a victory. Right, I think I'm going to go and build a beacon. Safeface gave me all of that stuff in the last episode, and it's time I use some of it. So I'm going to lob a beacon. I'm going to put it over here, I think. Yeah, just here, I reckon, right next to the temple. So if I put my box there, there is the box of hope. Let me grab some of these iron blocks. Oh, I've got such a full inventory. Unfortunately, I can't grab those iron blocks, but we're going to do it here. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That should be okay that way, and they come out 3, 4, 5 that way. 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's my square. Let's get this made. That's looking fancy, and it's sort of in keeping with it being white. That's pretty cool. If I pop that there, that should... There we go. We are on it. We are all over it. We can now right click on it. What should we give ourselves, I wonder? I think I ate jump boost. I think we're going to give ourselves haste. Regeneration and haste. That looks good. I'm just going to pop that in there and tick that box. Regen and haste. We are laughing, so now I can dig stuff out a lot faster, which I really needed to be able to do. I'm quite pleased about that. It feels just a little bit more mythical with something glowing up in the sky. And they say the golden rule in showbiz is to leave them wanting more, so I'm going to call that there. What do you think I should be doing next? Something over by the river, something over by this temple, something big, something small. Really interested in your ideas. Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll perhaps see if I can work them in. And I'll see you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.